Hi guys, Christmas is around the corner, and for some of you may already be afraid about the Christmas present wrapping, because I know a lot of people have problems with getting their presents look nice and all this paper and so much stuff and unraveling. But today I want to show you some easy tricks on how to make your presents look extra special, even if you are not the best wrapper, because there are a lot of easy tricks to highlight little mistakes and just make your presents look really nice. And I want to start right now, so stay tuned. So first I want to show you an alternative to actually wrapping a Christmas present, and that's just a box. And I really like to give clothing presents in boxes because you don't have to crease them very much, and yeah, this is just a really nice way to not make creasing it. And another box is this other type of box is pillow box, and it's called like that because you have these round edges that you can fold in, and it has this pillow effect. And I love this also because I'm giving a trouser in this, and you can just fold it up and slide it in so it doesn't make any crease at all. And then I just wrap the nice sorry, just wrap the nice baker's twine around it and put a little tag on it. Yeah, that's fun. Now I want to show you how to wrap a rectangular present. These are actually really easy to wrap because they have straight edges, and yeah, I want to demonstrate you that on this cute Mimo mountain thingy that I got from my dad. And yeah, it has a nice rectangular shape and it's really easy to wrap. The first thing you will have to do is lay out your wrapping paper, and then you just kind of measure around like that the paper fits. And it's good if you have an extra edge over so that you can tape it. And then you just have to cut the around present. And I'm not actually cutting very straight here, but I'm going to show you a very nice trick to fix that in a minute. So now we lay the paper out and then just put the present in the middle. And here it's easier if you fold the longer edge in first. And yeah, my paper is a bit too long, so we make a crease. And that's a great way to make a straight edge of the paper because yeah, you can just do a straight crease and then it's great. And you can actually see how not straight and it cut the paper there, but I can fix it with this very nice trick, so that's good. And now you have to just measure the paper that it fits. And I'm using simple clear sellotape for that. Now you have to fold in the edges, and I'm going to show you how it works because that part is a bit tricky. But with straight presents, again, it's very easy. So first thing you have to do is fold one edge in so that you have a triangular shaped edge over, and you just crease it very tight so that it fits. Yeah, and then you do that with the other edge too. Just crease it and fold it in and crease the other triangle. Then you wanna flip over the end of the presents about in half so that it has a nice straight long edge and then a triangular shape. And then you can arrange the present inside the wrapping paper so that it's very close to the edge of the paper. And you just flip the end of the paper up and tape it onto the present. And you do that with the other side. And that way, on the other side is actually easier because then the present won't move anymore because you already taped the other one. Yeah, and then you can just put around some ribbon. You use this shiny gold ribbon, so I think it fits very well with the red paper. And again, you just measure that you have enough of the ribbon, and then pull one side up until you have like the middle of the ribbon, and you just make a knot. Or with these ribbons you actually have to take a double knot, because they tend to open themselves really easily. Pull it tight. And now I want to show you how to make a really cool effect on the ribbon. And for that you spread a pair of scissors apart and then take the ribbon between your finger and the blade and then just pull up the scissors. And don't be afraid, you won't be cutting yourself if you just hold onto the ribbon. And the faster you do this, the nicer the effect is. But my ribbon was very long, so I wasn't really fast. And now I want to put a tag onto the present, and I use this tag with a nice Christmas ball. And I got these from IKEA. They were a pack of 12, and they were really cheap. I think this gives a really nice touch to the present. And then I'm wrapping this with baker's twine onto it, and I use this craft paper to make a tag, and I made this myself. Yeah, so now putting it on. And for that I'm just making a little knot with the two ends that I left onto the baker's twine, sorry, and just wrapped it around the knot that I already made before. Oh, it's the finished product. That's how to wrap a rectangle present. Now I want to show you how to wrap a round present, and for that I'm already cut my paper, and it doesn't matter if it's too long because you will be wrapping around it really tightly, and I'm not now going to do that. So I take one edge of the paper and just wrap the paper around very tightly and just until I'm finished with the paper. And make sure that the paper is really tight onto the present. So now when I'm done with rolling, I'm gonna take several strips of tape and then put them on. So now that I'm done with that, I want to show you a cool trick how to fold in the edges. You just press the paper ends very, very lightly and just press them in a bit in like a circle motion so that it rolls onto one side, and so that gives like a effect of when you have a drop or something and it's wrapped in one single paper, if you know what I mean, like squeeze or something. And I'm just taking my baker's twine and again make a little knot around it. And you don't really have to have a certain length of this baker's twine. I just like to make a knot at the end so that it doesn't unwrap itself. And I'm just making a little double knot and wrapping around twice so that it holds in place. And I also did that with the other side of the present. So that's the finished product. This was my gift wrapping ideas video, and I hope you liked it. And if you need some advice on how to wrap some stuff, then just write it down in the comments and then give me advice. And I hope I see you in my next video. Bye!